So right. So I'm going to file import .stl. Okay, fine. Now I go into my downloads and then image to snapshot. It is something like dual cylinder like that. You are an engineer, huh? You're mechanical. Okay. So do you know this these parts? That is, can you do you know those labels for each part? I'll just select and show you. Uh, Also, I will tell you how to separate them. That is, first process is cleaning and separation. Uh, there is separation. It is separation actually, but also cleaning. Some models will have bit easy. The cleaning will be can be easily done. Some model it takes time. Huh? But we won't be going deep into that because cleaning takes long time. It is almost like remodeling it. Remodeling means constructing the model. So here in that from where I downloaded, there is one extra model here. I don't know why it is there. So I will now I have selected now it is single model. If it is single model, I cannot apply different shaders for each each one. So it becomes difficult. Even though it can be done, but it's not easy. If I select this number of faces and I can do that. Let me go to edit mode and then I can select these faces and I can go to material and you see assign, select, deselect and plus symbol, minus symbol all will be there. Even new button will be there here in the material properties. You can click that and then we can press assign and assign a new color for this. Again plus symbol, add one more material in the same for the same object. See, when generally how we apply material in object mode we apply material, but here Blender is giving an option we can apply material to set of faces also. So it's possible. Yes, set of faces we can just assign, press the assign material and create another material and select other faces and then again assign to again assign a different material like that we can do, but it's difficult. So instead of that, what we are trying to do is we are trying to separate the uh, meshes, separate the parts. Now before separating it, I am we are trying to make it little quadrilateral rather than triangular. So how to do that? We should go to edit mode and then press A in the keyboard and go to face mode, and you know this already know this option I have told you, triangular twist to quads. So yeah, when you do that, little some of it uh, becomes quadrilateral. Blender will try to its maximum to make uh, some of the faces to quadrilateral, but not all the faces. It's because there are booleans. So here and all it cannot do that. Here and all, see you can see it is only three angles, one, two, three there. So they are still triangle only, but still it cannot do that because here it is needed. So it won't do that. So now that is why we have to convert it to workable model. So how to do that? We will do that now. We are in object mode and I'll go to modifiers. I've selected one more cube is there. We don't need the delete the default cube. Now let me rename this object as what it is, dual cylinder horizontal cylinder. Okay, DCHC, like that I name. DCHC. Okay. Now I'll go to add modifier, and then we have an option called remesh in the generate menu in the modifiers. So remesh modifier we are going to apply. It takes time actually. Yeah, yeah. It's taking, yeah. Now if you see, the topology has changed. See how it has changed? Yeah, it has changed. So now, uh, uh, yeah, this is a remodeling only. But there is another, we generally use remodeling word for construction also, constructing the model. But generally we don't do this construction of these mechanical objects because it takes very long time. Um, and it will give the almost same result, and it is also costly, like the for the time we are going to use, we are going to do spend for constructing the model, no, such engineering model, uh, will be too much. In that time we can create some other models and put in some other website and we can earn some money, like so yeah. So if it is some commercial, no, we can work on that. We can construct a model from the scratch, like that we can do. So otherwise, uh, it's not worth, I won't say. If it is going to help someone, definitely we can do that. But to what extent is the question. So So what we are doing is first remeshing, because it's very helpful. This remeshing the model, these mechanical models, is really in industry they're using this option actually. But there is a process. It's a big process actually. First is remeshing. Then we have to do some four steps at the final before attaining the final stage. So first thing what we are doing is remeshing. Uh, and before that I have to separate also. I forgot that. So let's separate it and then do the revision. So we are in object mode. We have to go to edit mode and then press A in the keyboard, press P in the keyboard, and say, generally we used to do selection, but this time we are going to use this by loose parts. So I'll do this now. See, it has become loose parts. Every part has become separate. You can, only thing what you have to do is go to object, select every object, and then say set origin to geometry, so that the pivot will come to the center of the geometry. It will be easy for us to do. Yeah, and otherwise it will be in, see, at the world center. The pivot will be at the world center. So we'll have to do that again. What I will do is shift R. Okay, shift R is for repeat. Repeat the last action. Uh, I will just do set origin to geometry. Now I'll select this object. I'll press shift R. Like that for everything. You can just apply. Whichever is needed for that we'll apply. Otherwise, not for all. So like this, now it has become somewhat same. It is looking somewhat same, better than before. Now we can do the remeshing. Uh, like any one thing we can do the remeshing. I think that is whichever is, this and all is working. This and all, it's not problematic. The mesh flow is okay. Only This thing is something extra. I don't know why it is. See, do you see that it is overlapping on the same object? I don't know why whoever has created it by mistake he would have uh, he has kept, I feel, or it has moved by mistake, or I don't know. But here I didn't move it. It is just now we separated it, so I didn't move. I don't know whether it's an extra piece or it is supposed to be there. I don't know. I'll just delete it for now. Right. So yeah, right. This one is separate. This is okay. This one, this portion is okay, but this portion is not. This upper portion. So like this. So this thing maybe, or this thing we can do the, because this may take a long time for the remeshing. This one we can do the remeshing. So let me press Shift H and then hide other things and keep only this thing in the view. And right, I will rename this so that it comes in the first. I'll rename this as cylinder something. Yeah, so it's in the first one, and it can even go to another. We can create one more collection. You see, in Outliner we are seeing collection. Under the collection, you see camera, many objects are there. So any at least one collection will be there. That is scene collection, and Blender has created by default one more collection, extra collection. This one is a collection. So we are going to create one more collection named collection 1. When I press M in the keyboard, in the viewport, I will keep my cursor in the viewport and then press M, and it will show this menu. I'll choose new collection. Okay, collection 2 it is. Okay, right, collection 2 is okay. Enter or say okay. Now this cylinder, I selected the cylinder and then brought my cursor to the viewport, pressed M, it was showing the collection menu. I chose new collection. Automatically the object previously what I selected has come under this collection 2. So now I can minimize this collection 1 so that the outliner will be free anytime I can select easily. Now let's remesh this. We can take it to that is let's keep this at the center so that uh, it will be easy for us. So let it be at the world origin. Yeah. So, but one thing is this numbers we should make it 0 so that whenever I want to move it back to the same place, no, I can just type 0 and it will come back to the same, that where it is connected with other parts. So what I will do to make these transformation 0 where it is its home, this is its home actually. If I select other objects and make it visible, they'll be in sync with this, spatially sync with this object. So this is this guy's home. So I want to make this home. How? By applying all transform so that it becomes 0. Now if I move it and then keep it in the middle to my convenience, I'm just keeping it okay. This one is seems to be center, right? You can just use this line also as a reference. uh, right, right, now it is in center. Now if I just put 0, no, here it will go back to the same place, right? You understand, no? So that is why we are not we applied all transforms in the beginning, where when this guy is at home, where it is connected with other parts. Now I have moved it to minus 61,229 just for uh, remeshing all that work. We have just brought it to the world center, so that will be easy for me whenever I want to turn it and see all that. It will be easy for me. Now, now we should not do. We should not move the origin. uh, Let it be there only. That is, origin means pivot. We should not move. Right. Now I will go to add modifier and remesh. Yeah, it has become fine material. Uh, the mesh is so close. The topology is so many vertices are there. So this much is not needed. So we'll go to smooth and try to increase the value like this step by step. But what happens? These things will be there. So we have to increase more. This is okay, somewhat okay, fine. Now we can uh, just go to shade mode and see how it looks. Fine, better than before. Only thing it is a bit. We have to shade smooth. Okay. Now maybe we can increase it. Yeah. Now it's nice. Right. Now uh, this product is now quadrilateral, but it has so many vertices. So let's try to reduce the vertices uh, as well as maintain the shape to maximum extent. So how to do that? Let's go to um, the data properties and then open the remesh, and there is something called voxel. So we are going to do this voxelization also, and we are going to fix the poles. If you see, there will be poles here and there, that they call it poles wherever there are topology nodes. That is, in mesh we cannot see that actually. It will be there actually. So those, they are calling it fixed poles. So anyway, you are just going to switch on this fixed poles in the remesh uh, data properties, remesh data properties. So let's switch on the fixed poles, and then press the button voxel remesh. Yeah, apply. So let's wait for the result. It's doing its job. Yeah. So let's see how it is. Okay. Little it has become less. The number of vertices has become less. Now these poles also has become less. Now we can make it quadrilateral. So next to voxel is quadrilateral. Now I have switched on the quadrilateral. I'll press on quadri flow remesh, and then here I am going to type the number of vertices here I want to be displayed. So this is a final place where we have to do the quadrilateral. We can call it quadrilateralization. Uh, Now let's switch on these preserve sharpness, preserve mesh boundary, and smooth normals. and then let it be in face mode is faces, and number of faces is going to be like we have to go here and see the statistics and see how much it is 20 lakhs. So maybe you can try at least 80,000. So let's see, maybe more than that. 2 lakhs we put down. 2 lakhs. Yeah. So let's say okay. Now it is processing quadri flow remeshing. It's processing. You can see the quadri flow remesh processing in the down, just above the taskbar. You can see that it's 40% now. Um, so how far you can go into modeling the Poonam? How 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 deep you can go into modeling? There is how deep means it is not easy actually. It is complex for every model now, especially in engineering model and all. You have to work very hard constructing the models. See, okay, it has become like this. So we cannot apply quadrilateral. So it won't be suitable for this. So we'll undo this. We'll stop with the voxelization. So till remeshing, we can do till voxelization. So we did two types of voxelization. One remeshing. One is remesh modifier, and it was in smooth status. Right now, then we came to data properties remesh. There we did the voxelization. Uh, so So that is enough, I think. Quadrille, quadrilateralization we cannot do. Um, um, so if you want to know, if you are really serious about making the model, uh, no. So maybe if you see, this, uh, I'll just duplicate this. Yeah. So original will hide. So this one, I'll just take it back to here, and then and load the other things. Right. Now we can do one thing, Punam, like one model uh, or one model, two sessions, like that we can do, because it takes like that. If you are okay, you can go like that. One part, that is one part. I'm saying, sorry, not one model. One part we can go for two sessions. That is modeling and shading, like that we can do. Yeah, yeah. Because it takes time for you also, no? And moreover, if you finish one entire model, no, in some multiple sessions, you will come to know how to make other models also. So yeah, 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 yeah. So this one I will show you now. So that is, I will show you the little of it, and you take the other things. Other things means I will tell you. Um, yeah, this one we can actually hide it. Yeah. So this one, uh, till this level, that is, yeah, till this level I will show you how to do. Then you can other things you can try to make it how, so that no, you will you will think about it. Okay, this is how it should be, like that. If I show you from entirely, no, uh, you may not have the that chance for reflecting on that. So I will do till this level, then you can do the rest of as an assignment, you can take it and do. So I will show you now. I will load the scene again and go to new and then general, import .stl, and then yeah, I'm downloading it. Let's delete the cube and light, we don't need them. Camera also we don't need. And name it this as H, sorry, yeah, BCHC. Now we are doing the same thing, like uh, phase 2, twist to quads, phase selection, all the phases selection, twist to quads, then separation. Press P in the keyboard, by loose parts separated. Now we can see all the objects here. Now whichever object we want, only that we will take, and then we'll just hide the other things. Right. Now, okay, fine. You see, Poonam, here, uh, to make this object, no, like if I take a cylinder and go to add mesh cylinder, and scale it bigger, radius scale bigger, depth is this much, rotate it in x-axis, yeah. Now increase the scale and depth together. Okay, fine. Now let me switch on the transparency, and then it is in the cylinder I took has only vertices 32, which is default. Now I'll increase the depth, that is height. Now I'll bring this guy into the uh, cylinder. Right. Okay, fine. I'll go to front view and then see it's okay or not. Yeah. So now we are going to model, but do you think with this cylinder we can do that? Like, hmm? Do you think with this cylinder? That is why, because no, if I just add the points in between like this, okay, yeah, if I just add the points like this, and then maybe I should switch on this one. Yeah. So I can just scale this down. I can align this first and then scale it down. All that I can do, but still, no, the the whole won't. We cannot achieve this whole actually. We cannot achieve this whole. This hole cannot be achieved. Just with cylinder we cannot achieve this hole. I can only scale it, and wherever there is it is tapering, it is going inside, there I can just scale it and keep it. These uh, edge loops I can add here and then scale it inside and keep it like this, keep it like this, keep it like this. Okay, but this inside hole won't happen. So how to do that? There is a workflow for it. Workflow means after what we should do what. That is called workflow. So I'll just hide the cylinder and first extract some curves from here. That is, whichever curves are responsible for making holes inside this chamber, that curves should be extracted, or edges should be extracted. So how to do that? We have to go into edge mode and select these. This is the hole actually. First main primary hole we are talking about. So this hole I am taking first and selecting one by one, like this, like this, like this, and okay, fine. I am selecting the edges. Right. Now you can see I have selected this edge from here to here, but it's not enough. Till where we should select? Uh, till here we should select. Till one, we are seeing this as from here to here, here to here, till here. Like this we are seeing. Like in annotate, I'll show you. Like this, here to here, and then here, and like this we are seeing. So this part we have to select all the edges where here. That is in this place. This is where I have drawn the annotation. So there we should draw. Inside that portion we should draw, and then we should extract them. Huh? Right. Now select them. If you are tired, you can tell me. Huh? Okay, okay. So see, I have selected like this. Huh? So one portion I have selected, and you know already that we have created a cylinder like this, right? We are keeping it. We are hiding that cylinder. On other hand, we are just trying to extract this one side. That is, I showed you now. That is this. I'll select this actually. This side. So this one we are trying to select like this, and then we will make it a separate edges, and then make it a curve, and then we have to do duplication mirror, and then join all that we have to do, right? Now we have selected what is necessary, right? Every time we have to do this, uh, flipping the orthographic views, back side, front side, all that. Only if we are well versed in the basic things, we can actually work on this. Generally, if you see, no, why I have designed certain exercises, certain lessons. If you learn with which if you learn or anyone learns, they can do any object. Only that that object may be little, they are not so uh, they have not seen much, or they are not used to figure out what are these shapes, like that. So that is, it is like only if I have seen some particular animal, I can do the create it, recreate it in the 3D, or with my hands or with clay or whatever. If I have not seen that, or even if I have seen, but I didn't figure out, okay, this has head and this has body, torso, limbs are four, limbs are three, like that, I didn't discriminate, or I didn't yet discern it. So that time, figuring out the shape in the mind, seeing observation. That observation we wouldn't have done. Once you do the observation and start creating in the 3D, you will come to know, okay, okay, what the tools I used for modeling uh, a plastic object, modeling staircase, modeling a barrier system. Same thing, same tools only we are using here also. So there are no like engineering section modeling. There are, so that is why they have named it, the modules are like modeling, sculpting, UV editing, texture painting. It's not like medical instruments modeling, or human modeling, organic modeling, inorganic modeling. No, all are done with the same tools, but the approach is different. Only the approach is different. So for that, that blender world, aware, there is knowledge of blender world is little, blender physics is little. Okay, this is how, this is the world. So where I want to create something. So first let me understand the world, and then let me see what, how I can create it. So that will be the correct way to go. So to, when you are doing this, you will know that, okay, basics are very important, without which I cannot go for my ambition, or what I desire, or what I want. Okay. So first come needs, fulfilling the needs, then comes the wants. So, so So in experience you will know that. Right now, I have selected the edge loops. Now, so we should take care that there is no gap and okay, there is no gap here. It will become like gap. So that is why I'm just zooming it. Okay, it's not gap. So now I have selected this portion. I will press Shift D, Escape, press P in the keyboard, and then say choose selection, so that that object will become separated. Now it is already separated. You can see in the outliner last orange color some entity has come out. He has taken birth in the name of DCHC 028. So he is a new child now. He is in the curve form. So let me go into object mode and then select this guy. Now you can see he is come out. Now what I will do, every time I'll have to go to back view, which is there is one is front view. After reaching the front view, we have to press 9 in the numerical pad so that it will go to back view. Yeah, right. So that we can see that. Right. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to duplicate it. Press shift. Before that, we have to apply Alt A, Control A, all transforms, and bring the pivot to the world center. Now I'll press Shift D and then object mirror X global. Now you see two curves are there. Okay, fine, thanks. Now I have to first to merge it, but when I'm doing this job, I don't want to see uh, this triangular mesh. So I'll just hide it. Only thing we should know its name so that our cursor immediately goes there. It'll be easy for us to find out the object we want and then just hide it here. Now go into, we have selected both the objects, we have to merge it. So for merging, Blender will say you first, before geometrically merging, trying to merge it, you do uh, entity merging. That is, now if you see DCHC 28 and 29, so they are two entities, two different entities. Make it one entity, then you come for geometrical joining DC, then DC. So okay, let me press Ctrl J and then join it. Now it has become DCHC 029. That's all, one object. But still, geometrically, it's not joined. Why? If I go to edit mode and choose vertex mode, and if I move one vertex, see it is separate. You can see it is two different vertices. So geometrically, it should be joined. Now select two vertices. We make sure you are in X-ray mode while selecting two vertices. Okay, right. It's very important. Now after being in X-ray mode, I have selected two vertices. Now I'll press M, and then this time I'm not choosing by distance, rather at center. Means what? They both, just between them there is one small space. There they both come and draw happens. They both are like losing themselves. So at center, right. Now it has merged. I can just now go to pick select and then select the vertex and see it is only one vertex, right. It has merged, right. Now let's see here, anything should be done. See here, it is coming beyond the red line, it should not be. So we should go to horseshoe magnet, switch on the snap, and then switch on this increment absolute grid snap. Fine. Now move it, just move it, it will snap to the red line. Okay, because we switched on this absolute grid snap, it's very important. Right. Now we have to do the same thing for the other side vertex also. I'll select it and then move it like this. Right. Now, now shift D, escape, and then we can go to mirror and then Z. Right. Now we have got this shape. Now we have to merge it. That is join it. Here in Blender context, merging means it is about components. That is vertex to vertex uh, merging, geometrical merging. When it joining means objects, both objects are becoming one object. So merging means both vertices, components are becoming one single component. Right. Now we are going to join it. Select both the objects, that is curves, and then press Ctrl J. They are joined. Now you know very well that it is not yet geometrically joined. You can see that. See, if I just select it and move it, they both are two different vertices. Here that link is not there. Right. So I have to go to X-ray mode and switch on the X-ray mode, then exactly draw my rectangular selection on that two vertices, and then press M, and I'm choosing at center. So it has merged. I just move it and see it has merged. Right. Go to the other side also and do the same thing. Right. Make sure that you are in X-ray mode when you are selecting two vertices. If it is in opaque mode, that is non-X-ray mode, it won't select both the vertices. It will select only one vertices because transparency is not there. X-ray mode is not there. Now we have merged it. Yeah, merged. Now we can just move it and see that. So now we have got the shape like this. Fine. From where we got, from the model we downloaded, we got this, we extracted this shape. Right. Now let's go to outliner, and you should remember what object it is. Yeah, this object. What is the number? DCHC 13. Right. Now we have to unhide the cylinder also. Right. Now let me just hide this DCHC 13 for some time. Right. Now if you see on the side, it is bit curved because in that shape it was like that. So we have to make it flat in the y-axis. I'm going to that is scale option, but the center is somewhere, pivot is here. So let me go to object, set origin to geometry. Right. Now make it flat, special manipulation, type 0. Right. Now what we have to do, we have to extrude it because we need that shape. Just extracting the curve is not enough. So we are going to extrude the shape. Now go to face mode and then select all. That is, it is selecting all the edges and vertices on that. We are in component mode. Now I am pressing F so that it fills. Now I'll press Alt E and then extrude faces along normals. This happens. This is a bug actually. Sometimes the face won't move, only the pivot moves. Okay, fine. Yeah. So what we have to do is, yeah, like it's a bug. Okay, we can do one thing. We can export this to another scene, and then let's see if it's not happening again. Let's save this file. Right. I will invert the selection except for these two things. We try now. Yeah. Fine. So when I change the collection, it got changed. We have to figure out why it is so. Right. So I've saved the scene file. Now we are going to scale it in the y-axis, and then so that the cylinder we created from add mesh cylinder. Okay, fine. Another thing is the shape we created. So this shape what we have created should go beyond. There is it should uh, there is it should cross the boundary of the cylinder. So outside it should be seen like that. We should keep it. Then let's do the Boolean operation. We are going to use Boolean modifier. So I have selected the cylinder. To make a hole, we are doing that. So this is the object. This object is what is going to make the hole on this cylinder, right? Yeah. Go to modifier, add modifier, and then generate um, boolean. Right. Now, if you see, this cylinder is there, and then boolean BCHC028. Right. Now, this number we have to bring it here 028. Okay, sorry, we have to select the cylinder and do it. Select the cylinder, go to Boolean operation, and then go to object field and find the 8 DCHC028. This guy's name is DCHC028. Here it is written, you can see that the object's name can be is displayed here itself. Right. Now Boolean is done. Fine. It's not showing up. Now you see I just move it. Still it's not showing up. I just now move it. Okay. Maybe it's there. What we have to do in these circumstances, whether the hole is done or not, because this whenever this guy is inside, the hole will be there. Whenever he moves out, with him the hole also moves out. So we cannot figure out whether the hole is really done or not by the machine. So what we have to do is we have to select the shape who is going making that hole. That shape you select and then go to object properties, viewport display, display as bounds. Now we can say that hole is not yet made, so we have to go back to the boolean settings and switch on the fast. Now we can see the hole. Right. So once it takes long time. It takes long. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, fine. That is you want to do, right? That's what you're saying. You want to do it. Till to those options. Okay, remeshing, remodeling option. Right, we can do that. Yeah, right. Uh, yeah, yeah. It is not a small process. We're constructing geometry. No, it takes long time. It is literally we are constructing the entire machine. Actually, yeah. Right now, you can share your. Uh, Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shading, no? Shading, what you are saying, color with shading. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shading and lighting we can do. Yeah. That is what you are saying is we can do the remeshing, because without remeshing, no, the colors when we do the shading, it won't look good. So for that sake, we have to make it workable model. That is quadrilateral. So once we make it quadrilateral, the shading or whatever we are going to apply will be nice. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. That is constructing. Right. Okay, okay. Yeah. Uh, okay, okay. Okay. You would prefer. Oh, yeah, yeah. For easier models, you can approach. Right, right, right. Okay, we will do that way. We will do that way. The next model you showed, no, that next another model you showed, that can be done. That can be done manually, actually. Yeah, um, yeah, yeah. That was easy, actually. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. A bit complex. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. But one thing I will tell you, Poonam, if you just try other lessons, no, what I am teaching generally, you will you will know, okay, this model I have to do like this, because yeah, that is because there are no separate tools for engineering tools like that. No, they are all same tools. We are using them for different purposes. That's all. So yeah, but I understand that it takes time, and you are always busy. I'm seeing, so you have to commit yourself when you come to this Blender or any software. No, at least 8 hours you have to sit in machine all day. But we are like now we are grown up. We don't have much time. We have many other responsibilities. So I can understand that. Yes, yeah. So we, as you said, no, yeah. Yeah, yeah, remeshing we can do. Oh, yes. No, that you only you can send, no, like you whichever STL model you can send me. Then I will see anything. Is it workable? That is, can we convert it like that? So and I have to I to need to figure out the shapes inside. Some shapes are there like that. It's very complex. So to just to figure out only it is taking time. So if you send it, no, then I can just import and see that. So yeah, You yourself can send me that. Then I can definitely I will. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, 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 yeah. That we can do. Yeah. Now, uh, do you want to load the? How is your machine capable of doing the remeshing? There is heavy models remeshing. Is that okay? We have to see, no? We have to see it. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Okay. You can. Uh huh. That is for now. No, we can. I will send you one single part so that you will know. Otherwise, if there are too many models, no, it may be easy. Difficult. Okay, for you, you need to know the separation also, no? Okay, you load the one model. Yeah, you load the STL model. You need to know the separation. Uh, Oh, you have already separated it. So many models are there. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They're all. Can you show me that what model they are? No, no. Here only in render only. Uh-huh. Oh, it didn't come. Uh-huh. No, no. It has loaded. Ah, it is here. Okay, okay. Okay, same model. Okay, okay. Same model only. Right, right. Okay. You just select any one object. No, just press dot. Press dot. Okay, okay. Oh, you applied shade smooth and all. Okay, okay. Something, some subdivision surface, something. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay, it is. Okay, okay. It is looking smooth. Uh, oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Right, right. So it is already separate. I think objects are already separate. Fine, fine. I think there is a that is import dot stl down down. Okay, you did that experimental. uh, yeah, from the first we can load it. No, no, sorry. You have to go to import file import. Yeah, yeah, file import and dot down down. Yeah, that's the one. And I don't know where it is loaded. Uh-huh. Okay, so when you loaded imported, no, there only it is separate, I think. That is why it is coming. For me, it came as one single object. Okay, okay. Right, right, right. Fine. So you can delete this cube. Yeah, delete. Press del. Ah, yeah, yeah, right. And just a little lower this properties panel, no? Properties panel, little lower. Right side, right side. Yeah, make it larger and then vertically lower it. Yeah, vertically lower it. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Now we have to first rename it, otherwise, no, it is bit difficult. So from first engine to last engine, last, press shift and select. First you select with just select first one and then last. Yeah, yeah. Now control F2. Yeah. Here you just in the type, no, type column, just press it there. Set name. Yeah. Now you can give some name like DCHC, yeah, down one, yeah, DC, something, whatever it is. Yeah, that is also okay. Engineer model, yeah, yeah, that is it. Yeah, okay. Oh, right, right. Sorry, undo. One and two. Okay. Now Control F2 again. We have to switch it. Control F2. Uh, there again. Set name is there. No, first one. We have to switch on the new. Yeah, yeah. Now you now say okay. It will be okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. So that is name. It won't be so long. We have to reduce. Otherwise, no. That will be like it will disappoint us when we are in trouble. So for that one, yeah, yeah. Right. Um, yeah, this is that way also you can do. If you press F2, no, just press F2, it will be only one object we can rename. If it is batch renaming, then control F2. Control F2, right. Yeah, yeah, we have done it. Yeah. Now we have to find out which model that is last bit difficult model, no? That last one, backside. Yeah, press dot in the keyboard in the viewport. It is 11, right? Yeah, yeah, fine. Now we can hide. That is, you want to. Sorry, you want to remesh it, right? Yeah, yeah. So other first we'll do for this one, no. Slowly we will do for other models. Yeah. So Shift H so that we can hide other models. Yeah, only this will be there. Yeah. So when you want to hide it, unhide it back, no, Alt H you should. Alt H. You can just try it. Alt H. Yeah. So this you can remember when you are doing. Right. Now you can again select and do the Shift H. Again select only one object and then Shift H. Yeah. Whichever you want, you are selecting and then you are pressing Shift H. Right. Now press dot in the key. You have already pressed, right. Now you press Z in the keyboard. It is it's in solid mode, right. Escape. Now go to this top viewport overlays, top, no, just before the outliner. Go top, right. Yeah, no, that viewport or X-ray icon is there, and last, right side last. Yeah, that node, small node is there. No, that one. Oh no. There is. It should be in solid mode, white color. That one. Then you go there. The settings will be different. Change it to matte. Matte cap. Uh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Press on the sphere. There only, yeah. 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 So that we can see it for that only. Right. Uh, Now we have to remesh it. Go to little higher the properties editor vertically. Properties panel, right side, below that. This outliner below. Come below. Come down. Yeah. Down. That divider you can make raise it up. Yeah, enough. Now go to modifier properties. That spanner, like, no, blue color spanner. Yeah, add modifier. Yeah, generate and remesh down. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, nice. Shading it, yeah, because with these crisscross lines, no, edges, if when we shade it, that day also we saw it was uh, uh, the shining was not good. Shining, because we are going to apply metal on that, the shining will be increasing, roughness will be reducing, so it won't look good when you are going to render and all. No, it won't look good. They can easily find out that too in big image. They can easily find, so this will reduce it very to a great extent, right? Now, now it is in voxel mode. We have to switch it to smooth mode. Smooth second. Yeah, yeah. Now we have to increase. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we have to increase it. This is like making it low res, high res mesh. That option they are giving. So we have to slowly increase it. Okay, that octary depth. No, it will become very heavy actually. uh, Go to make it 8 or something, no, at least 8. Yeah, it will take time. Yeah, now if you see, it has become nice, and also it is quadrilateral. That is, if you want to see whether it is quadrilateral, either you can press Z in the keyboard and go to wireframe. It will be heavy only. Wireframe. Yeah, you can zoom it and see. Yeah, yeah. If you see, they are uh, quadrilateral, and we will be applying one more option. Go to uh, just below that, there is a downward pointing triangle, no, in the properties editor. Yeah, there only. Yeah. Now there one more remesh is there. So first we applied remesh modifier, then we have to apply remesh. Just remesh. Go down, no, go down. No, no, in the settings one. Yeah, that one. So this voxelization also we should apply. And for some objects, this quadrilateral last option also will be nice. But after voxelization only we can do that. But for this type of shape, this quadrilateral is not working. So we will stop with the voxelization only. Yeah. So now we have to switch on this fixed poles. Uh, if we do the fixed poles, it improve the mesh topology. Mesh topology means how the mesh flow is. That is called topology. Like you previously saw when we downloaded it, that is, we imported it. It was crisscross, triangular, all that. So that what we are saying, what we are commenting on the crisscross, triangular, all that are nothing but mesh topology. They are map, how the mesh map is, like that. So here it will reduce the flaws of the uh, mesh topology by switching on the fixed poles. Right now, you can press the voxel below. That voxel button is there. You can press that below. No, no, in the same settings. Yeah, in the same setting. Below. Come down. Come down. Yeah, their button. Yeah, it will take some time. We have to wait. Once it is done, no, that blue color button will go back to gray color. Will change to gray color. Yeah, it has done. Yeah, yeah. Now you see, little it has reduced actually. Even more, if you want to reduce, this quadrilateral is an option, but for this model it's not working. So maybe if you want, no, you can try it, because by trying nothing is, we are going to not lose anything. So just switch on that quad, right side, next to voxel button. That one only, correct. Oh, you pressed again. No, no, no. Oh, okay. No, no, no. No, no, it won't make any difference, but it takes time for that one. It won't make any difference. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. You have switched on that quad, right? Now, just go into, yeah, press on that quadri flow remesh. It will show one menu, yeah, one dialog box. In that, we have to, let's switch on this mesh boundary, though not sharpness, mesh boundary. Yeah, and use mesh symmetry. Okay, let it be there. uh, then the number of faces, if you see, no, there are it needs so many faces. That is how it can maintain its shape, because there is so much details are there. There are so many details are existing. So we have to give number of faces more. So it is when I calculated, you have to now check how many triangles are there for this model. So how to check that? Go to that last one, viewport overlays only, last on the top, no, top right side, go top. That node we went, no, just now we we went there for matcap. There one. We have to switch on the solid and then go to yeah. Now okay, sorry, not here. Okay, go to viewport overlays. No, this is viewport shading. Just come reverse, escape. Come reverse. No, not that one. No, reverse. Another menu. Before that, previous to. Yeah. Here, statistics will be there. Just switch on this statistics, no? Yeah. That one only. Correct. Yeah. Below the text info. Now you are able to see how many vertices, edges, all that. But we have to select this object and see how many for this one. Just select this object, no? This whatever you have selected, uh, whatever is there, just select. It will show both. No, yeah. Now it is showing how many triangles. It is showing one. Yeah, 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs it is. Uh, so, so 10 lakhs triangles are there. Now, let's at least put some like uh, like 50,000 and see, no, just for experiment we are doing. We may not even afford to, we may not even go for quad actually for the final, but just for experimental sake, we are just going to type 50,000. Just go to quadri flow remesh, press on that right side button, go there, right side, below that. No, below, right side. That remesh settings, no, on the data properties. Yeah, there one. Yeah, quadri. No. In the data properties, downward pointing triangle. Yeah. Go down. Quadri flow mesh, remesh. Yeah. Now you have to type number of faces to 50,000. That is, we calculated, no, 10 lakhs it is. So I'm feeling at least let me give 50,000 to maintain the shape like that. It is, do you see in the just above the taskbar, it is 10%. It is calculating. Yeah. So it will reach 100% and it will give the result. It may not be desirable, it may not look good, but for some shapes, this actually it works actually. Suppose you are, yeah, like suppose you have one small statue in your house, hand size. So you want to make it a 3D model. So how will you do it? You will either you will have to manually construct the model. No, if not, we can do uh, like photogrammetry. We have to keep it in the middle and then uh, take some 70, 80 shots. Turntable like that. You'll keep it in the middle somewhere and sunlight should be there. You take photos from the middle, you take photos, and then from up also you take photos like that. Some 70 photos, 75 photos you take. But where you will take, you will go into first into an app, Kiri engine on app. There are many such things are there, many such apps. They will convert the multiple photos into of the same model into you must be knowing it, yeah. So that model we are bringing importing into, and then we are doing the remeshing. This way only we do. But for those models, this quad works nicely. For some models like this bit complex, no, so it is not able to give the good result. So we can undo this, we can just one undo you do. Yeah. Broke. Ah, yeah, triangular, unorganized triangle. Yeah, 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 yeah. So we can convert it to quadrilateral like this using this remesh option. We can do you do one more undo, no, undo you do. No, one more you do. You just keep doing. There's at least two or something you do. One more you do. Oh, okay. You are waiting. It is in process, right? Right. Right, right. Yeah, it has come. It has come. Yeah, right. Um, I think what happened? Go. Just to press Alt Z, no? Alt Z. You press Alt Z. Okay, something else has changed. Go to modifier properties. Lot of undo. It has gone so far. Okay, back. No, no, it's okay. That is okay. Go to modifier, right side modifier, that one, and it is in six. No, that is why. Okay, okay. Just go to type eight or something. Yeah, that's all. Finished. Finished. Right. Now, we have done with that. Oh, okay. This also fixed poles. Okay, fine, fine. When you're doing it, it's okay. When you're doing alone, no, you can do that. Fixed poles we have to switch on and then voxel. Yeah, you can again switch on. Yeah. No, no. Again, you can press the voxel. Yeah, yeah. It's done actually. Right now, you want to do lighting, no? You want to do shading and lighting. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If you want texture, no. If you want to apply texture, in that case we have to do constructing the model. Uh, but if you don't want, if you just want to shade it and light it, then we need not do the construction. Yeah, right. Yeah. So I in the stl.stl file, that software, I don't know what it is. It is a viewer, I think. So it's a website, I think, also. So in that website, in the viewer, I saw it's been applied some yellow color, and then pale white color, and another color was also there. So you want it like that? What color, what shades you want for that? We have to see similar. Okay, but with glossiness, right? With glossiness and shadow. Nice. Okay, presentable you want, right? Right. Okay, okay. Right, right. So what I will do is I will switch off. I will show my screen. Yeah. So I'll just convert and do the same thing, but I will do duplicate and then. So I'm just, if I want to change it from one collection to another collection, no, I just see it is in the collection one. So I'll just take my cursor there and then grab it on and put it on the collection two title. It will fall under the collection two. So that way we can do it. Now. Yeah, now I'm going to add modifier and apply remesh, and then go to smooth and increase it to 8, right? Yeah. Now generally when I apply this remesh, I don't do apply. This apply I don't press because it becomes very heavy. So I just keep the history. Let it be there like that. I used to think. Whenever I want, I can just close it like this. So let it be there. Right now, okay, this one also there. Mesh. So you want to put it in you have your own website or something or LinkedIn like that. Once you rent. Okay, you're planning to do it. Right. You have LinkedIn, huh? You okay. Right. Now, first let's shade this one. Then tomorrow maybe we'll shade other things. Um, yeah. So I'll go to this time I'll go to shading nodes only. So I'll go to shading module, and then do everything in the shader shading module only. Uh, we have to put a floor for this. Right. Now let's keep this guy little up. Now first let's reduce the uh, color for this floor by applying a new material to it. Once I press the new in the shader nodes panel, I will rename it as floor art. Right, that's done. I'll go to base color and reduce the intensity. Fine. Now I'll select this main object, press new. It's processing. Yeah. Now let's rename it as just name it as cylinder underscore material, and press shift A, and let's um, we don't have image for right now, but still we will try applying some texture. If it is working, it will be nice. So yeah, wait, I have a metal texture. This one maybe you can't see. I'll show you that. So this is the texture I have applied. So but it's not showing up. It's in material preview only because Um, UV, UV is not there. Maybe we'll try that. No? Let's take risk and it's very difficult because so many vertices are there. No, uh, so that is if we delete the vertices, what is happening is if we are losing the shape. Yeah, yeah, we'll try it. Yeah. No, no, no. We cannot do that. It will cut into pieces. If the smart UV unwrap works for cube, which has only six faces, one, two, three, four, five, six, or a little more. That's all. More than that, if we go, no, it will dissect into pieces, and we cannot handle it. So, yeah. What I will do is I just press U in the keyboard and then do project from view. Uh, that one is okay. Yeah. Now I'll just scale it in the UV. You have to see whether how big is the UV space. Sorry. Okay, let me pack it. Okay, fine. Now go to shading. That is, I did packing. Yeah. If you see the video, once I upload, you will be able to see it. Now I'm going little fast only. No, that is what I did is I applied project from view in the front viewport and then applied uh, pack islands so that UV uh, UV unwrap design UV unwrap piece, no, it will fit into the inside the UV space. For that I applied pack islands, yeah, yeah, from the UV menu inside the UV enter panel. Right. Now we have applied it. Let's see if it is showing up. No, it's not showing up. No, no. I think it is not taking it. It's not accepting. Though here UV we have done it, but still it is not taking it. Yeah, yeah. Huh? It is project from view. Project from view. UV editing. Project from view. Yeah, yeah. Project from view. Okay. It's not getting applied. Fine. We don't need texture. We remove that texture. Now we'll manage with the shading only, shader. It is 0.6 or something I'll keep, and then I'll increase the metallic and then decrease the roughness so that it will look like little aluminum or something similar. Fine. It's applying shade auto smooth. Yeah, it's done. So now we'll do the lighting. Go to layout and then let's do the lighting. It's dark now. Go to add light, and then this time we'll see this sunlight. Sunlight will always be brighter. So can increase still 5 or something. More. Okay, let's change it to sunlight. No, we'll take it. We go to for spot light only. Scale the light, keep it up, and as usual, we have to increase the power to 1000. That, and then increase the diffuse to 500, and then specular also to 500. And let's increase the fall off size. Yeah. Now, one light is not enough because generally any place will have at least two light sources. Uh, so it may not be like one light source. Many lights together will form as one light source and then cast on the room or wherever. So same way we have to create one more light and then place it in front somewhere. Yeah, increase the diffuse, specular, all that. Right. if you want the shape to be seen this side also, then we have to duplicate the light and then keep it this side. So let's change the color slightly, and here also slightly. Uh, is okay. This white is okay. Okay. Let's go to materials bar and then reduce its color. Metallic should be increased and okay. So lights, we have to reduce its. There is switch off some lights shadow. So select here, then switch off the shadow. And we can give some color on it. Okay. We can reduce it. We can reduce it. But before that, in rendering, okay, increase the roughness. But we have to switch on these things: ambient occlusion, screen space reflections in the render settings. Second icon in the properties editor. Now we can go to render mode and then actually this is the render view. Uh, it's look look like metal, no? It's not looking like metal. Um, we have to see why it is so. Right. You have to do one thing. You have to go to world properties and then change the color and see. Okay. Let me load some image. Yeah, I load some image. Okay. I think with other models, no, it will have that reflections because it is single. We are not able to see the reflections. Yeah, that's also there. But yeah. Yeah, it's done. So this is a color test it is giving. Though I decrease roughness, but still there is um, reflection is also on only. Tomorrow we'll see in other render. Huh? We'll see in cycles. Yeah, fine. Okay, so today what you have learned is how to apply remesh and change it to quadrilateral. Then you have, yeah, and then shading it and some portions of constructing a model also. Um, okay, tomorrow same time I think. No, you can. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, fine, fine. Okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Bye.